Fox is the #1 teacher of selling on Amazon in 2017, and his program is excellent. I'm going to get to the review specifically on his program, but first of all, I want to tell you why you're missing out if you don't learn how to sell on Amazon with Tanner J. Fox. It starts with this. Click beat brick in 2017 on Black Friday. That means, in layman's terms, more people off of their phones or their computers decided to buy an item on Black Friday than go to a store. They wanted to sit on their couch and watch Netflix and just order it online. There were more online sales in the world in 2016 than there were brick and mortar store sales. And this really has shattered economies and government tax systems in small towns. A lot of people in smaller towns in the USA, rural USA, are starting to buy online, and government seeing that restaurants are shutting down, not so much as retail stores. Retail stores are shutting down, malls are shutting down, and they're losing millions of dollars in tax revenue because people are buying on the internet. And the reality is, it's a huge market, and it's trending up, and you can get a piece of the pie. And this is how. A third of all of the sales on e-commerce were done on Amazon.com. And Amazon accepts partners. And no, they don't accept exclusively like a partner that is bringing a ton of capital in or someone that has a ton of experience. They accept pretty much anyone that wants to pay about $40 a month for an Amazon seller account. And they let you sell on their platform. And they let you use their warehouses. So you don't have to have a website, you don't have to have a warehouse, you just have to have a winning product. And Tanner teaches you how to find people that have winning products and make listings that sell better than theirs. So you piggyback success is the reason why Tanner's course is so good. He gets into the nitty-gritty details of figuring out, doing product research, piggybacking people that have already had success selling on Amazon, and teaching you how to optimize, teaching you the back-end tricks of how to rank in Amazon search, because millions of people search every day on Amazon for products that they want to buy, and they have their credit card information already in the system. So, Tanner's course, I'm going to go over a couple of bullet points real quick. I've watched it. I bought it. And I've done a lot of reselling, etc. on Amazon, so not as much of the private labeling, but primarily what he teaches is how to private label products. So buy them in China and make them your own product. Make sure they're not copyrighted, have a patent on them or whatever, so you're not going to get sued. And sell them on Amazon, and get them ranked in the search so that you're making sales without spending ad dollars. And a couple things I want to touch on is that Tanner's course is always staying current. Like, the dude is 100% invested in his students and making them succeed. He's uploading new videos to the course, and he's always active in his Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group for people that buy the course. And the dude will literally reply to any email you send him. There's not been one email that he's not replied to of mine. And I just emailed him out of the blue. Before he even bought his course, he would reply to my emails, answering any question. He's very invested. This is a lot. He sells on Amazon and he teaches people, and that's all he's doing. He's not out partying every day. The dude has an incredible work ethic, and he's getting after it. So the community aspect is another thing I want to touch on too. Besides the fact that it's current and Tanner is really, really involved, there's a huge community in the Facebook group of people that are selling on Amazon, helping each other out. And that's an invaluable resource. If you learn these things and don't have the community, you're missing out on a lot of tools that you need, actually. Like, people will trade reviews or do different things in the group, and it's just free stuff that will benefit your Amazon listing, and it just isn't found anywhere else. In layman's terms, as well, the course is very much so just in simple man terms and numbers that anyone can understand. It's not super complicated, so despite your educational background, you're going to be able to take the information Tanner teaches you and really implement it. And it doesn't leave anything out as well. That's one thing I appreciate, because the reality is that for years, all these seller techniques were hidden behind big ticket mastermind groups that you pay thousands of dollars to buy into, and you didn't really know if they were going to reveal all of their secrets. Sometimes you kind of felt like they waited a couple months to tell you the secret they figured out in January because they wanted to develop it and do really, really well with it and not tell you about it. Tanner doesn't leave anything out. Tanner reveals all of his secrets, everything that he's doing, so he's really transparent in that regard. And it's not a huge thousands of dollars mastermind group. Really, the price point compared to other groups like One Man Gang that has the Amazon teaching course inside of it, which is thousands of dollars to buy into, Tanner's is only $500. So the price point is incredible, and the success rate, the student success stories, you can just go to his Instagram. He posts them all the time. You can't see him in the Facebook group because it's private, but there's just hundreds upon hundreds of student success stories. So I'm not sure what exactly the success rate is right now out of his students, but I know that most people that are implement have already bought a product are doing pretty decently well. Also, the price is about to jump, so it's at $495 right now, which is literally a steal for what he's giving you. But it could jump anytime now up to about $700 or $800. He's done that a couple times. He fluctuates it. That covers it all. The dude's a man of integrity, and he doesn't leave anything else out on the course. And he's very current and stays up to date with the thing. So if you're wanting to get into selling on the internet, selling on Amazon goes way harder than making your own Shopify store and drop shipping. It's just a lot more legitimate, and you're actually going to do way better. Your products will convert a lot better because there's a ton of brand trust with Amazon. People want to buy Prime products. So if you want to get started, I've got a link below this video in my article that's going to direct you to Tanner's course. You could also go to his YouTube channel and watch some of his videos to get a little bit more educated. But that is my review on Tanner J. Fox's Amazon site.